Hello students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel English with Mariam with a new video that is about abstract noun versus concrete noun. First of all, I would like to explain a little bit more about abstract noun. Abstract noun is the name of an idea, a state, or an emotion. They can't be touched, they can't be smelled, or they can be seen. They can only be felt, and they are intangible, because they don't have any body, they don't have any mass. And versus concrete noun, concrete noun are tangible, they can be seen, they can be touched, they can be smelled, and they can be felt. Either they are rough, they are hard, they are soft. Have a look on the screen. I have written some statements which have contradiction about abstract noun and concrete noun. Her happiness was clear from her face. Her happiness was clear. Here the word happiness is an abstract noun because happiness can be felt only. It doesn't have any body, it doesn't have any mass, and it is a abstract noun because concrete noun can be touched. हम उनको छू सकते हैं, हम उनको देख सकते हैं, but happiness is intangible. That's why it is an abstract noun. And face is a common noun. Face is a common noun. Here, she holds her books in her hand. Here, you can see two words. One is books and the other one is hand. These both are the books are tangible. We can touch it. We can read it. We can feel its presence. You can say it has a body. It has a mass. It is thick or thin. It has a color. And hands is also a concrete noun because it's a part of body. We can see it, we can touch it. हम इसे देख भी सकते हैं, हम इन्हें देख भी सकते हैं. Here is my hand and here is a marker and you can see them. And concrete noun are tangible. That's why hand and books are two words. And this is all. This is a concrete noun and a common noun. Hazrat Asma was a model of wisdom and generosity. Here Hazrat Asma. The very first word is Hazrat Asma. Hazrat Asma is a proper noun because it is the name of a Sahabiya. It is the name of a uh, very respectable lady of Islam. Hazrat Asma was a model of wisdom. And wisdom here is a word that is called noun. And is this a concrete noun or एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन? इधर आप इसका अगर ट्रांसलेट करेंगे अपनी लैंग्वेज के अंदर इसको, बिकॉज हमने डाइजेस्ट करना है इसे, हम अपनी ज़ुबान में मदर टंग में इसको ट्रांसलेट करेंगे और विजडम जो है वो कहाँ पे यूज़ होता है. When you have an idea in your own brain, in your own mind, what is this word used for, then you can write in the right way or in the right place. Is a model of wisdom. Wisdom is an abstract noun because it is an intangible. Wisdom can't be seen, wisdom can't be touched, or wisdom can't be smelt. It is only felt. It can be only felt. And here is the generosity. Generosity is also an abstract noun because it can't be counted, it can't be seen, it can't be touched. So here in this sentence, Asma Razila Ta'ala is an concrete noun. Her wisdom and generosity are abstract noun. I can write with pen. I can write with pen. Pen here is a noun. Like here you can see this marker, these are pencil, these are bin, basket of flowers. This is all concrete noun because they have a body, they have mass, we can touch it, we can see it, how hard it is. This is made of metal, this is made of plastic, and we can see it. And pen is also Here we can see it, we can touch it, and here it is a concrete noun. And CN also stands for common noun, but here in this exercise you can see concrete noun, then it is a concrete noun. The child felt great joy. The child, here two words are noun. First word is child and the second word is joy. Here child is a common noun and he is a concrete noun because a child is a tangible. We can touch him, we can see him, how tall he is, how short he is, how long he is he fat, is he thin, and we can see him. That's why a child is a common noun and a concrete noun. Here is the joy. Joy means happiness, and happiness can't be measured, it can't be touched, it can't be seen. ना हम इसको देख सकते हैं, ना ही हम इसे छू सकते हैं। हम सिर्फ इसे फील कर सकते हैं, उसकी हैप्पीनेस को, उसके जॉय को। वी कैन ओनली फेल्ट इट, हम इसे सिर्फ महसूस करेंगे। The next word is honesty is commendable. His honesty. Honesty is intangible. It is a quality. It is an emotion. You can say, and honesty is intangible quality, and honesty is an abstract noun. I have a leather bag, and leather is material. Leather is a material, and bag is a noun which is made of something. Bag is made of something, and concrete noun are made of something. जो कंक्रीट नोन होते हैं वो किसी न किसी चीज़ से बने होते हैं। फॉर एग्जांपल ये नोटबुक है, इट इज़ मेड ऑफ पेपर, दिस इज़ अ मार्कर, इट इज़ मेड ऑफ प्लास्टिक, it has two colors, and here is a bag. Here leather is an adjective. Note, if it is single, then it is a noun word and it is concrete noun, but here is a leather bag. Leather is an adjective, that why हम इसे एक नाउन का नाम नहीं दे सकते, इसलिए जो बैग है ये हमारे पास एक नाउन है और ये आपके पास कंक्रीट नाउन है। आई होप सो कि आपके जो प्रॉब्लम्स हैं वो सॉल्व हो चुकी होंगी और कंक्रीट नाउन कैन बी स्मेल्ड, कैन बी heard or can be tasted. I have already told you in my last video that you can very well assess it और आपको यकीनन इसकी समझ आ चुकी होगी। Follow for more updates.